and welcome to this fourth short tutorial where we're looking at collecting data about households, women, pregnant and lactating women, and using constraints and relevancies to make sure that that data makes sense when it comes into your final form. So what I want to do is just look at this household number. So what we've put is a constraint that they must have more than 3 people in their household to be part of this assessment or this survey. Okay, now what if they put 4,000 people? Now, if they are entering 4,000 people in a household, they've probably made a mistake. Maybe they meant to say 4, maybe they meant to say 40, maybe they meant to say 14. We don't know what exactly they meant to put, but 4,000 is probably wrong. We're not sure, but we're pretty sure that it's not correct. So how do you control for that? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to enter or insert a blank row here, and I'm going to make a new question called select one. Okay, select a question type called select one, and we're going to just have them select yes or no. Okay, so in your choices, we have a list name called yes, no, and they can select either yes or no. Okay, so going back to your survey, select one, yes, no just means it's going to refer back to that. And we're going to say this is if the number in the household they entered is high. Okay, so here we're going to go way over to the relevancy. And this really depends on your context. So how many people is a lot of people in a household in your country or in your context? So in your relevancy, I want you to put $ open curly bracket number of num household. Okay, so that's just referring back to whatever they put into this question. Number of household is greater than, say, 9 people. So if they put in 10 or 14 or 11 or 4,000, anything that's bigger than 9, this follow-up question will then be asked to them. And you can say, hey, that's a lot of people. Are you sure? Okay, we're going to say that this is required. Okay, they must say yes or no. And then what I would say as a constraint is that point equals yes. Okay, they must say yes to this question. They must be sure that what they entered was correct. Okay, so that, and then the form will let them continue on to the next question. But if they don't answer yes, if they say no, then we can have a constraint message that shows up and says, please go back and correct your answer. And this is just a way to double check that whatever they answered, if the number that they entered is possible but not likely, then you can just double check with them. Please make sure, is this the right number? Okay, and so it still allows them to put in that number. They can still put in a really high number, but it just double checks with them. Okay, thanks.